Does your family tree have you stumped? See what we did there? Well, most Americans can't name all of their grandparents, and that in a report on StudyFinds. Be sure to like and subscribe below. Well, mine are easy. On the Italian side, Antoinette and Anthony. And they both called each other Anne, which was hilarious when I was a kid. And then Mary and Albert on the Lithuanian side. So there, I'm covered. A recent survey of 2,113 U.S. adults, including 1,911 from the top 10 Nielsen market areas, that's television speak for bigger cities, and 202 from Salt Lake City, found that there is a massive knowledge gap when it comes to a recent family history. Knowledge of past generations varied by city, as 66% of Boston residents could name all of their grandparents compared to only 26% of those in Philadelphia. Wow. San Francisco residents weren't much better at 34%, while people in Chicago and Dallas, that's us down here, slightly higher at 36%. But I will say that with the advent of these genetic testing services like 23andMe and Ancestry.com, what you think you know may not be correct. I know several people who opened that Pandora's box. As a whole, just 47% of respondents could correctly name all four grandparents. What? Come on. Parents, it's family. It's important. We need to teach these things. The survey also reveals that only 4% could name all 8 of their great-grandparents. Okay, that one I get. That's a tough one for me, too. Despite the knowledge gap, 66% expressed interest in learning more about their family history. In particular, 51% want to know stories about when their ancestors were young and what they were like at the time. This is interesting stuff. I remember talking with my grandfather, and he would tell stories of his time working in Chicago without saying too much the business dealings that would go on above the store where he worked. Very interesting. 43% claim to know the bulk of their family history from parents and 40% from grandparents relaying stories. We have much more info on this and other studies at our website. That's at StudyFinds. Just click on the link in the description below and head to StudyFinds.com.